Hi, Princess Donna.
How are you doing today?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Tell me what you're here for.
I'm here to shoot Public Disgrace.
How are you feeling about that?
Really excited.
Yeah.
Really excited.
What part of Public Disgrace turns you on?
I think the participation of strangers, and on top of that, also the humiliation aspect. I have this idea in my head that I'm really turned on by humiliation, even though I haven't had a lot of humiliation. I'm just like, oh, I have fantasies in my head where people are degrading me, you know?
How are they degrading you in your fantasies?
Oh, you know, just talking really dirty about my pussy, or like calling me, saying cunt, and like, you know, dirty little fuck slut, and just in general making me subservient, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we can do some of that today, for sure. What are some of your other dirty fantasies that you have?
I mean, obviously, I would love to suck your cock, you know. I love to be spit on, you know. I haven't had a lot of things like, I haven't had a lot of experiences like that. Again, these are just like sort of fantasies in my head of just being spit in my mouth or on my face or on my pussy.
Turning you into just like a piece of meat object.
Yeah.
Back and do whatever we want with.
Yeah, make me crawl like along the floor to you know, lick your shoes, like all that. The idea of all of that really turns me on.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And so now you've done wired pussy, and did you do a whipped ass as well?
Yeah, I did a whipped ass last Friday.
And how was that?
Incredible. It was great.
Tell me about what kind of stuff happened to you.
We did a suspension hold that was really, really exhilarating. I was blindfolded pretty much the whole time. You know how I have sensory deprivation, so I used a ball gag for the first time. That was really great. The spanking was really intense.
Yeah. Are you bruised?
No. I mean, there are a couple bruises on my body, but they were mostly from the clothespins. Yeah.
I love poking people in their bruises. So.
Yes.
So that could work out just fine.
Yeah.
What are your hard limits for today?
I still feel like I'm just trying to learn my body. I don't really know what my limits are yet.
You're still new to all this.
I'm just really new, and also I'm ridiculously competitive. So not necessarily with other people, but with myself. I'm always like personal best, personal best, personal best. So even the other day when I was in that suspension hold, like I couldn't feel any of my arms, but I was like, I gotta keep going, just a little bit, because I don't know.
You're the perfect bondage model.
Yeah.
I love that. Now we've covered some of this maybe for Wired Pussy members, but for the Public Disgrace members, how old were you the first time you had sex?
The first time I had sex, my earliest memories were probably like 7, 8, 9, somewhere in that area, with women. And my first male partner was at 12.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Young.
Yes.
Very young. What was that like? Tell me about this.
I mean, I'm sure
12-year-old sexual escapade.
I mean, I'm sure it's probably typical to every young person's experience, kind of like clumsy, you know, bled a little bit, a little embarrassing in that respect, because I didn't really know what was going on with my body.
Right.
But, you know, just kind of like, it was a little coerced, I will say. It was like, come on, baby. I love you. I love you. You know, like all that sort of stuff. Like, what do you mean? You're like 14. What do you mean you love me?
Right.
But, you know, it was all part of the coercion and taking my virginity.
So they were 14 and you were 12.
And I was 12.
Older man.
I know. I love them old.
So about like bleeding, how did you feel being out of control of your body then, and how does that translate to your experiences now?
I mean, I feel like with bodily fluids or anything, I'm totally embarrassed by, even though it's like you're putting it in me, I'm still like totally embarrassed because I don't have control over that. Like if I'm on my period and having sex or something, I'm like, it's not gross to me, but I'm always like very self-conscious of it and like very apologetic about it. And I know like in my head, they probably don't even really care.
Right.
But
it's kind of humiliating for you.
It's very humiliating. Yeah.
All right, well, are you ready to get started?
Yeah, I've been waiting a couple weeks for this, so.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.